Very good. So another meeting as usual, 6 a.m. in the morning. And I'm here with Leandro Debaran and Ju, and we're gonna talk about cash, about money. And I guess we have a lot of things to practice, to learn. Um, as you know, we are not going to teach anything, but try to remember that every time we speak and listen, we have the chance to learn something. So try always to bring something new, some vocabulary, some structure, or things you want to practice and you want to really get used to it. That's a good exercise. So remember that. And we always start with the presentations. Okay, so Deborah, mind present yourself first?
Sure. Hello, everyone. My name is Baron. I'm 32. I'm living in Dublin. I'm from São Paulo. About the topic, the future of the cash, I hope they go to my pocket. I do not say about this topic. Yeah, I guess it's that.
Very good. And you, Ju?
Good morning. My name is Shu. As you know, I'm from south of Brazil. And sorry, but I got a flu and I'm not very well. My face, it's bad today, but okay, I'm here to improve with all of you guys.
Very good. Very good. I hope you get better.
Thank you.
And you, Leandro?
Hello, guys. I'm here more one time. I live in São Paulo, like I said. I'm here to grow up. I don't have anything new to talk. But I guess it's difficult talking on the morning, 6 a.m. It's a challenge for me. And that's it now.
Yes, it's a huge challenge to speak in the morning. And I would say that speaking early in the morning another language, it's an exercise like any other that you could have. So I'm Philip, and cash has been always something tricky to me. So I have always, been me and money, we had in the past a relationship not so healthy, So I used to like work and not save money, not have a good relationship with it, and not having money to do anything. So I had to learn by myself and by the things I decided to do, especially like starting or to working by myself and then starting a business. I had really to change the way I see and the way I treat money. So yeah, and we are gonna have a good conversation. I'm gonna bring you the questions. And first things first.
Let me ask something.
Yeah.
What is between cash and money? Cash, it's a physical money. What? Money, cash? When you say cash,
yeah, it can be, more like physical money, but it's like cash and money, it's the same, like synonyms. It's like
okay.
I don't know, yeah,
That's
it's
because
pretty much,
when
yeah.
you say yeah, because
It
I was
depends on
saying
the
something,
place you are, the context. Usually I don't know. I think that's a good question. I don't know. Maybe it's more about fit the paper, you know. But
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
cash is, you know, dinheiro. Money is yeah, money that yeah, it's also dinheiro. It's not a yeah. Just checking here quick between
Because I was seeing the cash become obsolete in the future. I was thinking about the paper, you know. I was when I read that, I was thinking, oh, maybe cash is
yeah.
the physical money and money it's virtual. I don't know, but it's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
there's like a definition here on Google. Although cash typically refers to money in hand, the term can also be used to indicate money in bank accounts, checks, or any other form of currency that's easily accessible and can be quickly turned into physical cash. Yeah. Okay. But we are gonna talk about money in general, you know.
Okay. Okay.
But um what's your do you people like money? Do you like cash? How is your relationship with money? Do you have a good relationship with money? How do you see it? Aldebaran, go first.
I don't know if I have a good relationship with money. And when I was kid, you know, it's my family don't have too much cash. It's like we have just the essential to us. And nowadays, I think I have a good relationship. You know, I every month I can save a little bit of the cash money. Um, yeah, I don't have. You know, it's like when you younger, we imagine we think about to make some money, and when you got there, we think the money is not enough. We always want more. But this is a little bit tricky for me. You know, we have to be um, satisfied, satisfied,
Satisfied? Yeah.
satisfied with your position, and think about it. Not run away always and get more, because it's like a, a run without end. I don't know if this is right.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
it's more like running around our tail, right?
yeah, run around. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nowadays I have a good relationship with cash.
Very good. Very good. And you, Leandro, how does it work for you?
For me, I don't have a good relationship with money, and I actually I hate money. I need money, but money for me is I don't know. It's like one thing that a lot of people is running. I never remember the name. The people is try to get this all time like a object, but is one thing is it's like a dirty. I work in the physical money. I work with physical money too, and
Like
the
the old people, like in the first centuries of the world.
yeah. I just like it. It's this thing, but necessarily, yeah, okay. Yeah, I need um, learn how to manage money. Learn by myself. Don't have had I don't had education, financial education. Like other things in my life, I need to and uh, my life is constantly evolving. Okay, and money is one thing that I need learn to study. I have some difficulties in something, but I need to. Sometimes I ask for someone, oh, what I need. How can I measure better? That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, money, it's not easy to deal, and we're not taught, to deal with money. Ju, and how about you? How is your relationship with money?
Well, I think I can say that I have a healthy relationship with money. As you know, I like to control money, my little money, because money is a way to have a good condition of life. So it's necessary for everyone. But I think you should control money and not money control us. So it's necessary to learn how to have a balance. Of course, buy something that bring us pleasure, but know how can deal with money in a better way to have all that you need to survive and to have in future better or keep our style of life.
Yeah, I think I was telling in the beginning that I didn't have a good relationship with money, and it was always a challenge, to, okay, I have money, I'm gonna spend or I'm gonna save, and I have been always watch it, especially my granddad and my grandmom, to save money, not spend too much, and every time saying, oh, you need to save money, and that let's not go to that restaurant because we can do at home and it's cheaper and this and that. Nowadays I really understand the idea of it, around it, especially because it has affected my mental health when I don't have money and I need to work and I need to have money, and it affects a lot. So having some money to, like saving some money helps in order to have a balance between work, between activities, between relationships, between everything around myself nowadays, especially running a business. So it's really tricky to, especially when you need to sell something, then you really have the need to have money. People, they feel that it's funny. They feel that you need money, and then they run away from you. So it's complicated. And how do you deal with money now, like cash or in your bank account? Do you save money? Do you use cash in your pocket, in your wallet? And how do you use that, Ju?
Nowadays, I can say that most of the time I use just digital money. I put money in a bank, on I don't know how to say corretora, okay? But basically that, or direct to treasure or something like that. But it's not usual for me to have cash, okay? Just when it's mandatory. For example, it's common in the cities. We use digital money, credit card, debit card, Pix, But in countryside, small cities, it's not so common. Some parts of the cities, especially in rural area, people don't use it a lot. It's more common to have cash. So there are some situations that I have to use cash to pay people. But it's an exception. It's not my day by day.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have seen physical cash in the past year, you know. I have no idea when it was the last time I had like physical cash in my hands. I'll need 5 minutes. Leandro, can you just handle this question? And if I'm not back, just ask something else to Odebaran, Tassenju.
Okay.
Okay, just a second.
Okay.
So you can just answer this question about.
Yes, I
Okay.
answer. For me, I use more. I use more cards, debit card. I in my life, in my near me, and all things that I need, I can buy by card, debit card. Money is a lot of time I don't use. Only when I need to get a bus or like that, something like that. When I guess here it's common. People use both money and cash. Money like cash and digital money like have a fix now. Is I guess is the people is using more accounts. Is more digital money. I guess have some importance today cash, but it's like it's a kind of thing that in the future will not be used, I guess. No how is today, but less, I guess. Okay, any other, what do you think about?
I actually don't use my days physical money, you know. I use more the cell phone actually. It's like the, I don't know, contactless, you know. Cards, it's a long time I didn't use as well. My wallet, it's like a really small. Let me take. It's like this side don't have space. This is my edition. But you know, don't have space. They put the coins, they though, even though it's like a money. So I just have like a bilhete único here in Dublin.
Yeah.
And 2 cards, my ID and 1 bank account and 1 for bank. But I never use. I use more the cell phone to pay everything here. And when I was in Brazil as well, I use my cell phone as well. I don't have more cards from Brazil, but I have an account over there, so I use my cell phone too.
Okay.
So it's really hard. I have some physical money.
I have some problems when I don't bring some physical monies a few times to parking a car. Need to put coins on the parkimeter. Yeah, I don't have change to put anyone. Don't have ATM to get money change by coins. I had some difficulties when I don't use that. I try bring some every time, but it's difficult. I don't use. It's difficult to use. Only to park in my to park a car or something like that, or get a bus, or I don't know. Rarely.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really hard to use. Yeah. In São Paulo, there is a Zona Azul, Blue Zone. I don't know. We
Yeah,
pay by app. I don't know. If
no,
like the same.
heavy app, yeah, heavy app. But at the app no. But I
Yeah.
had problem one time. True. What do you think about?
I already answered. I think it's Tasia
Okay,
would
Tasha.
answer for us.
Tasha, welcome. We asking what's the number? This question. Is
I think the number 2. No. Oh, 2. Yeah. How often do you use cash?
Yeah. Number 2, Tasha.
Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I don't use. I never use, just like you guys, and because of that, I already had some situations that embarrass me. Like one time, my Rio card, I don't know how to say English, was just not passing in the bus, and I just don't have how to continue the trip. I was already in the bus, and then someone offered to pay my trip. This happened three times in my life. Yeah. So, but I continue. No, don't carry with me. I really don't like physical cash.
I don't like.
Sometimes my mom, when I forgot how to say, when you, I don't know, she get with me some money. I forgot the word to, when I give to her money, and when she come back to me, sometimes she asks her, see if can pay me if physical cash. I prefer not. Can keep with you, like it was not money. Why? What are you do with that? I don't
Yeah.
keep with you. So pretty much that I don't use. And the last comment about that is, even people who ask money in the street also have pics to nowadays. So
Do you know places that you buy something in with cash had a discount, like you don't pay, you pay less for buy something with money, with cash.
I already see. I
Yeah.
already see that.
Some,
Yeah.
some places, I guess, have a preference by cash.
Yeah.
but
You know.
oh, sorry,
Yeah,
Aldebar. Can
I'm okay.
I was just saying that when I see places like that, usually it also have discount to pay with Pix, like not just more if physical cash. It's like in Pix is the same of physical cash in these situations. But I don't see only money in. I don't remember to see.
Okay. Debra.
No. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, no, I remember that. I don't know why. Some I know places that have a preference by cash.
It's because if you pay with cash, the stores, the place don't have to be to pay fees for
Yeah.
the company, so it's cheaper for them receiving cash or Pix.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's safe too, because they need to have some cash to return the clients when it's necessary. So they don't have to go to the bank to have cash.
Yeah. Yeah, is one strategy. Okay.
Yeah.
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 Okay, let's go to 30 question. Would you say that you are using cash less now than 5 years ago? What do you think, Joe?
Yes, I can say that. In the past, it's more usual to use cash for pay, but I think it's not 5 years. I think it's older than that, like 10 years, because in the recent years became normal use digital money for almost everything.
Yeah, for me the same. I guess I use physical. No, I use a card, debit card. Since I had I guess 12 years, maybe. I only get had every time I had a card, a debit card to use. But when I get a trip, I used to get some money, because it's difficult to use sometimes that card. Some places don't use or sailor, I don't know, ambulance don't use sometimes. Nowadays it's more common. I guess
Yeah.
pandemics since the peaks is more popular in pandemics here, and ever sailors had one machine to bring cash. I guess it's grow up more in some years, I guess. What do you think about?
Yeah, for me, it's like the same. I use less cash nowadays than 5 years before. But I think I spend more money than 5 years ago. It's everything increase, so increase.
Yeah.
I think increase. Yeah. It's but yeah, I believe that this technology is came to make us expend more, use less cash, because it's expensive for the country. Make money. It's like make money, it's make it, yeah,
Yeah.
building the money,
Where where I live had some like peaks from Brazil. Exists some like that.
Here, no, it's like the transfer between accounts. It's like just weekdays, but they are instantly. But weekends we don't have that. Just the same bank. the same bank is like it's like a Pix, but
It's like
the
a
Pix
Pix?
is better. The Pix is better than here. The transfer we did here.
Yeah. Do you have you need to pay some taxes, or like that too?
When I transfer to, it's like the most I have three banks account here. Both of them they give me like a 3 or 2 transfer between different banks, free tax. You know, if I have to make it more than 3, or I have to pay, it's like €2 per transfer.
Yeah, it's like Brazil was a few years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, Pix is
yeah,
a revolution. Yes.
yeah.
Okay, then Philip, Tasha, no, don't answer. And you, number 3. Can you answer number 3? You
Are you muted?
Oh, sorry, can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just trying to catch up. Yeah, I see that Pix has changed it a lot, the way we deal with money between people, you know. It's much better now, payments and to receive money. Even if you don't have like credit card, but you have your phone. So people usually they have a phone, at least what I see around myself. So Tasia, would you say that you're using cash less now than 5 years ago, and what you're using?
Yeah, I was just telling the guys some history that exemplified. I you're not say that I am useless. I just don't use never use if I need, because some energy I I don't know what I'm gonna to do, but I don't use.
But what do you use? What do you use nowadays? Like, do you use more credit card? What kind of payment do you use more?
I use more credit card and Pix in second place. I used to use like all the better my cell phone, but one day recently I was robbed,
Oh, you were stolen.
stolen, yeah. And I don't know why I don't back to use. I vote back to credit card.
Yeah. Yeah, usually cash. I don't know, few days or weeks ago, I saw someone paying with cash and I got really surprised, you know, that someone was using cash. But what are the benefits of using cash? Not just for payments, but in general, having cash in hands. How what do you think, Leandro? What's the benefit of using cash?
The benefit, I guess, you don't pay taxes if a person would like don't pay taxes. Yes, you don't. It's a way to don't be as traceable by banks, I guess. But it's not a good thing. Yeah, that. But I guess some companies have made this don't use only cash to don't pay taxes to buy things. It's not a good way, a good thing. Okay, but I guess one have taxes, have money on hands. Is if you don't have internet because have a blackout or something like that, or you have money. The money don't need the energy. It's easy to take, to bring. Yeah. I guess it have some. I don't know more. Don't know more. I guess it.
Now, Deborah, what's the benefit for you of using cash?
For me, I don't see any benefits to use, cash, because I can lose money, and they can, it's like, I don't know, rasgar, how can I say? So I don't see any benefits. That's like Leandro
To tear
say,
apart.
Rita, what?
Yeah, to rip off, to tear apart.
Rip. And it's maybe just for the seller, maybe they can don't pay tax for what they selling. But for me, I don't see benefits.
Very good. Ju, do you see any benefits of using cash?
I would say no, but I was thinking here. Yesterday, I was watching the journal, the news, and they were talking about Argentina's situation. Argentina has a high, I think, inflation,
Yeah.
So it becomes normal. People have cash dollar into their house,
Yeah.
putting money under the
The bed.
mattress,
Yeah, the bed.
the bed. So in this case, I think it's a good idea. Maybe have some reserve in in our hands, because when we don't trust in the financial system, how you can keep our money in the bank? We face a kind of situation in Brazil some years ago, in 19, I think.
Yeah, in Brazil.
So I was thinking about it, and if you have money, cash, probably can be more safe if you think that nowadays hackers can steal money. And if you have some debt, the law can block your bank account too. So depend on the context, maybe have some cash, it's an advantage for specific situations.
Yeah. I know I have some dollars in my parents from last time I visited US. I guess I have like around $60. It's some money, not that much, but yeah, I'm trying to think about the benefits, Not sure. I'm gonna hear Tasia first, then I'm gonna give an opinion. Because it's easier when you hear everybody, right?
But I don't have any new points. I think it's great what you just said. I forgot that this exists. If something happens over nowhere, like already happens recently, if the bank in the US, we are is really risky, or we are lose our money. So yeah, that has this not benefits, these benefits of using cash in money, cash, physical cash.
Yeah. What I can see from my point of view is Cash is good when you don't have like electricity, when you don't have access to digital accounts. So I know that there is still a lot of people that they don't have access to, digital things. They do not have access to bank accounts. They do not even have access to electricity. So I guess money could be good, right? In my situation, the world I live, I don't see any benefits, though there is this risk of not having physical money and you trust the financial institutions. So it's really hard to, to think that we might not have access to our own money, because, I have some investments in some places, but like, who can tell me that my money is safe in there? We never know. A war can happen and shut everything down. I don't know. Aliens can come to Earth, or a disaster.
If aliens came to us, money is not important at that moment,
Yeah,
Just keep alive, yeah.
yeah, exactly. When there's a disaster, like, you're not gonna think too much about money, just about survival, right?
Yeah.
When you go to abroad or some countries, need to have some cash.
Yeah,
You don't have a account on the. If you use a credit card, you will pay a lot taxes. I guess you need to bring some
yeah,
money abroad.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
But nowadays, I think it's easier. You have I don't know, external account. It's like another account.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And a bank
and it's
account in another country.
yeah, big account in
I was
another
going to
country.
say
Yeah,
that.
yeah. And to buy, it's like digital money is cheaper than buy cash in hand.
Yeah,
It's there is many companies make it like this work. Uh, when I have to bring money from Brazil, I use like something that, and I have option to buy another kind of money and left in this company to use.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, there are some brokers, exchanges, companies that they do this role to make it easier the access to other currencies, and also to have
yeah,
not a physical bank account but a digital bank account, even if you are another country resident, if I can say that. If you're not living in another country, you can have like a bank account in US, for example, or in Europe. It's easier to, and also to exchange currencies between real and other currencies. It's easier now than it was before. You don't need to rely on, a traditional bank account to go there and exchange money. But I believe it's important to have cash, for emergencies. Yeah, emergencies. I don't know how to say that. Something like that. What was the question? There was a question I was thinking about. What do you people think about digital currencies like Bitcoin, for example? Do you trust? Have you ever invested? Have you ever bought or something like that? Tasia.
I don't have, because of opportunity. I can invest in something that I don't know, like I don't study, and I don't have the time yet to study, so I don't I don't use. But I think if you have some money that is what the word to sobrando.
Left. If you have some money left.
Left. Okay. If you have some money left, I think it's important you diversify your invest. So it's important you have some investment in Bitcoin, even if it's a little bit. For me, it's just a question of time and money left.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't I have some, concerns about digital coins, though I see the importance. I have some investments in digital coins, but I do not study much. I'm not so involved, so I'm not sure. I don't think I'm a good person to talk about that, but yeah, just curious to see about the others. Gil, do you like, what do you think about digital coins?
Oh, I don't trust in digital coins, and I don't study a lot about it. But in the beginning, the end of the year, I put some money in the Binance, in cryptomoedas, but after the scandal of FTX,
Oh yeah.
I
Did you suffer the impact of it?
no. After that, I wait a little bit to have my money back, not loss.
Uh-huh.
And I just remove and change my money to another investment, because it's not, I think it's not safe. I don't know, but until now, I think cryptomoedas, these markets, a little bit new. I don't know if the governments have the control of it. If you have you don't have laws, a specific law to control these systems. So I'm concerned about it. I know that it's changed. And nowadays I see that cryptomoedas is kind of a trend. Most of younger people are investing this kind of investment in order to have easy money, in order to be rich in a short time, because in 2018, I think, Bitcoin grow up in a very exponential way. So some people became rich in like miracle, but this movement change, and it's not the reality nowadays. But people like to speculate and try to have some easy money, until now investing in the cryptomoedas.
Yeah. It feels like easy money. It's like a easy come, easy go, Um yeah, this is the kind of relationship around money that I feel like in order to have money, I need to work really hard. Nowadays I'm working smarter than before, but still it's yeah, especially about cryptocurrencies. It's complicated to, let me invest and tomorrow I'll have like the double that I have today. So I don't think it works like that, but it's something that people do, right? Very good.
Yes, it's a lottery.
Yeah.
I think 2 weeks ago, I'm not sure, but the Bitcoin grow about 30% in a short time, like 5 days. So imagine if you put your money there in a short period of time, you have 30% of 30% more money. You can take it, and it's insane, you know, but it's not for all. It's a lottery. How can you see this kind of opportunity?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how people work with that, but yeah, from my point of view, it feels like a lottery, like you have no idea. Otherwise, you have like some info that you have from other people, then you can have like a privilege of doing this or that. But anyway. What about and you, how do you see like cryptocurrencies?
I don't have a deep knowledge about the crypto, you know. I never invest any money in this kind of coin. It's for me, I don't know. I don't like too much because you know it's not traceable.
It's
Traceable
not
money,
trackable.
trackable money. You know, it's like the Bitcoin is like to anyone to know. Don't have to know where the money came, where the money go. So for me, it's dangerous sometimes because I saw some news some months ago. It's like, man, they have much money in Bitcoin, and he was how can I say sequestrado,
Kidnapped.
kidnapped, and force he to transfer his money to another account. The money is gone. Don't have tracking about the money, you know. So they lost. He lost everything. They had it's like 1.5 million reais. Come on, I don't like to have my money in this kind of, you know, coin. I prefer to live in some bank or invest in some company. You know, it's like have some stock, some from company, and if someone transfer to place one place to another, um, we have this tracking. Yeah, so this is my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, there's also the bad things about not having the track record of money, that it allows you to do bad stuff, you know, like to scam, or you know, yeah, the things that go into deep web, you know, that it's hard to deal with. So I guess
Yeah,
people usually do that in order to not be traceable, or to not let a track of it, right?
yeah.
Very good. So we are running out of time, and as you know, we have this in here. Back on our WhatsApp group, I'm gonna ask you to we have these words in here, so to rip off, I'm gonna put in the WhatsApp group. So we rip off, tear apart, remain, left. These are the words off, and also cash, right? So I'm going to ask you to choose a question from this topic, and to record a voice message, choose a question to answer in a voice message using all the words from this meeting. Okay, so just to practice a little bit, just for people in the VIP WhatsApp group with me. Okay, if other people they want to join this group, from now on they will have to pay for it, and this is something I'm testing if it has, I don't know, a benefit, and if people would like to pay for it. So just testing it out. So if you're watching this and you want to have access to my VIP WhatsApp group, just send us a message on WhatsApp, Instagram, or anywhere, and we send you the link. Okay, so Aldebaran, Leandro, Ju, and Tasia, great having you here. See you tomorrow, same time, same place, another topic, and have a great day.